Wait, hang on. So, you have a TARDIS as well?
Yeah, I'm a Time Lord, just like the Doctor.
Are you one of his friends?
Well, no. We've never met, but of course I've heard of the legendary oncoming storm.
Hey, nice TARDIS, by the way.
Before the Doctor's TARDIS took us home, the Cybermen said that the Doctor was already 75% converted.
Oh no. That means that he'll be completely converted by now. We definitely need a new plan.
Can't we just reverse the process and get the Doctor back?
Impossible. The Cybermen take the brains out of people and put them into robots. We can't get him back.
The Doctor's brain wasn't removed, however. It seemed as though he was being trapped within the armour itself.
Oh, perfect. Well, it's not perfect that the Doctor's been converted, but now that I know what you've told me, there still might be hope. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Jack.
Jack? Just go in that machine there and focus on where you last saw the Doctor. The TARDIS will go straight there. Time to save the Doctor.
Once we arrive, we will upgrade all of the human inhabitants and scatter them across time. They will conquer the universe and we will be supreme.
Mondas does not have any humans.
We have the TARDIS. We are traveling to the very beginning, when the humans had just moved to Mondas.
What is happening?
The TARDIS has detected our cyber life scans on board. It does not want to cooperate. The TARDIS has been stabilized. However, we have been set back. We will arrive on Mondas in 40 minutes.
So, what's your real name? Vale.
Why would I tell you what my real name is?
Vale isn't a name, is it?
On Earth, neither is Doctor.
Fair point.
Jack, you need to focus. If you don't, the TARDIS will land somewhere else.
What exactly is that machine?
It's the telepathic circuit. Yeah, usually they're smaller than that Colossus.
Can you please let me concentrate?
Sorry.
Jack, you can exit the machine now.
So, did you find the Doctor?
Yes, he's in his TARDIS.
Oh, so he's safe then?
But there are cyber life forms on board.
Ah.
Do you know where they're going?
Oh no, they're going to Mondas.
What's Mondas?
It's one of the many home planets of the Cybermen. Unfortunately, they're travelling to the first time that humans travelled to Mondas.
Is that bad?
Yes, that's very bad. With a TARDIS in their possession, the Cybermen will be able to scatter themselves all across time and space. They'll be unstoppable.
What do we do?
We're gonna try and reach Mondas before they do. Then we can make some sort of plan. Welcome to Mondas.
Where are the rest of the people?
Like I said, this is the very beginning of Mondas. Most of the humans haven't arrived yet. I'm assuming the Cybermen will already be here by the time the rest of the humans arrive.
So, the Cybermen have access to a TARDIS, the Doctor is now their Cyber King, and we're supposed to stop them from taking over time and space.
Yes, and I think I might have a plan.
Cool. What is the plan?
Wait here, I'll be right back.
We are receiving a transmission from another TARDIS.
Accept the transmission. Identify yourself.
Hello, Cyber King. Or should I call you the Doctor?
Identify yourself.
It doesn't matter who I am. All you need to know is I'm waiting for you on Mondas. As soon as you get here, I'll explain everything to you.
Why should we ally ourselves with you?
Because I'm a Time Lord, just like you, Doctor. Do you mind if I call you Doctor?
Are you the Master?
No, not exactly. Don't worry, everything will be explained once you arrive.
What is our next move?
We will arrive on Mondas, and we shall upgrade this other Time Lord.
You were in there for a while. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. I was just checking up and making sure everything's in place. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Jack's cousin, Nathan.
Okay then. Nathan, Jack, we need to ready ourselves for the Cybermen. Take these.
Guns?
These weapons are the only thing that can penetrate the Cybermen's armor. We will use these to defeat them.
What about the doctor?
We need to shoot all of the Cybermen, apart from the Doctor. Once the Doctor is the only Cyberman standing, I'll do my best to save him.
There are an awful lot of Cybermen on that spaceship, though. We can't take them all on.
Which is why you will go no more than 3 meters away from the TARDIS. The shields are up, and all you need to do is hold off the Cybermen for as long as you can.
What about you?
I'm assuming that the Doctor will be inside his TARDIS, so I'll try and make my way there.
They're here.
Be ready. This is the moment you've been preparing for ever since you met the Doctor.
You will not be harmed. Resistance to the process will result in deletion.
On my order. Fire!
You are resisting the upgrade process. You will be deleted.
Good luck, boys.
This guy called him the doctor.
Just focus and keep shooting. Hello, Cyberkin. I am Vale.
I thought the Time Lords were extinct.
Well, let's see. You saved Gallifrey in the Time War. The Master then destroyed it and killed everyone on the planet. I mean, a few Time Lords must have survived, so I guess I'm one of those Time Lords.
I am not the Doctor. The Doctor is dead.
If you're not the Doctor, then how can you pilot the TARDIS? You don't know, do you? Now that is hilarious. You really think the TARDIS would allow a Cyberman just to pilot it? The truth is, no matter what or who you are, you will always be the Doctor.
Stand down or you will be deleted.
Oh, you have no idea how much I want to kill you right now. But unfortunately, if I were to do that, then it would ruin everything I have planned for the future. Time to get you out of that armor. Hey, Doctor.
I don't think we can keep this up for temperature.
Keep going. Let's see what the Vale's doing.
Doctor!
I've managed to remove most of the cyber armor, however his hearts are connected to the chest plate, so it'll be a while before we can find a way to remove it.
So, he's part Cyberman now?
Yep. I wouldn't reactivate the chest plate though. If it reactivates, the Cyberman will also reactivate.
That's nothing to worry about, though, is it? The Cyberman won't have any access to time travel.
Well, most of those Cybermen have future knowledge, so they would still be quite dangerous. Then again, the Doctor practically has an entire army of Cybermen at his disposal now.
Doctor, are you okay?
Yes, I think I'm alright. What happened? Did I get anyone hurt?
What happened, Doctor? is the Cybermen converted you into their king.
I'm sorry, who asked you?
Doctor, this is the Vale. He's a Time Lord just like you.
I thought the Master killed them all.
Yes, he did. In fact, I was on Gallifrey when he attacked us. I'm lucky to even be alive.
Yeah, I suppose you are. Well, thank you for helping, Vale. I hope we meet again soon.
You're welcome, Doctor. And I'm sure we will meet again in the future. Anyways, I must return to my TARDIS. It was nice meeting you, Jack and Nathan.
It was nice meeting you too.
Oh, and Doctor, I would be very careful with that chest plate on you. You're physically connected to it, so it was difficult for me to remove it.
Yeah, I'll try to be careful. See ya. Sorry about all that.
They're all such fools. Everything's been put into motion. It's just a matter of time before my plans fall into place. And soon the Doctor will be wiped from the face of the universe. For good.
So, Doctor, where to now?
Home.
What?
Look, I'm sorry. After what happened today, I'm dropping you both on Earth. Besides, with this piece of cyber technology attached to me, let's just say, by my side isn't the safest place in the universe anymore.
Doctor, we'll find a way to fix this.
Jack, I'm afraid there isn't always a way to fix everything. For all I know, I could potentially be part Cyberman for the rest of my life. I might never be able to regenerate ever again. And if I do die, no one will be there to protect you. You just got lucky that the Vale showed up this time around.
Doctor, please don't leave us behind.
Look, don't argue with me, please.
But, Doctor!
That is enough! You will both be taken back to Earth and nothing can change that. Understood? Good. We're here. Look guys, I'm sorry I yelled at you, but this is for the best. I've finally learned that if people travel with me for too long, they'll die or forget me or get trapped somewhere. Some other horrible fate before. It's best we part ways before any of that happens. Before I missed.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Obviously this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'll check in with you guys from time to time.
I suppose that'd be great. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, my friend.
Do you think we'll ever forget about him?
I doubt that. I mean, how could you forget about Cybermen and a murder from the future?
Don't forget about that creature from the lake.
How can I? I'll miss that crazy guy and his stupid blue box. Come on, Nathan. Let's go home.